Good evening, people. Welcome to Lazer LFC. This is a late night stream. Today, or should I say tonight, we're going to be covering Liverpool's 2021/22 Premier League fixtures. The fixtures released this morning, UK time around 9 a.m. The Premier League season will get underway on August the 14th. So it's about 30 odd days when the Euro 2020 tournament finishes. So what we're going to do, we're going to get right into it. Going to share my stream as I usually do. My screen, I should say. Bear with me, guys. We got to those that's locked on. And don't forget as well, people, please hit that like button. Please share the stream. Don't forget to comment. And most of all, subscribe and hit that notification bell. It will really mean a lot to me, people. So, the fixtures for Liverpool FC. Liverpool will begin their 21/22 Premier League campaign with a trip to Norwich City. The new season starts at Carroll Road for Jurgen Klopp's men against last term's championship winners. And this is a repeat of 2 seasons ago. If you remember, fellow Reds, Liverpool faced Norwich City, but it was at Anfield Stadium in the opening match of the 2019/20 season. It was the opening home game. It was on a Friday night. Liverpool won at 4-1 victors. Remember, Norwich was newly promoted. They were the winners of the championship, so it's almost like a repeat. But this time, we're going to be playing away from home. And wouldn't Luis Suarez be licking his lips? Although he doesn't play for Liverpool. I've seen all the memes going around with social media today, and a lot of them have been jokes. Big up to people that are locked in and locked on to the late night stream for Lazer LFC. We're talking about Liverpool's Premier League fixture list that was announced this morning at 9 a.m. UK time. We're also going to be talking about Rafa Benitez, murmurings and rumours about him taking over the Everton hot seat, and a couple of transfer rumours also. We will be here for 20 minutes or so, guys, so stay locked in. Hit that like button, please comment, and most of all, subscribe. So, get back into it. So basically, Liverpool will be going to Norwich City on the 14th of August. Then we will be playing Burnley home on the 21st of August. So in August, we have Norwich City away from home. We have 2 home games against Burnley and Chelsea. So a big game has come early for Liverpool, because I believe and I feel that Chelsea will be contenders for the Premier League title this coming season. Make no bones about that. Then a tasty game away from home at Elland Road against Leeds United. Leeds United gave Liverpool plenty of trouble previously, in the previous season, I should say. It was a tough game in their opening game of the season last season. We ended up beating Leeds 4-3, and then we drew away from home 1-1. We then have Crystal Palace at home. We usually have the better of Crystal Palace in recent years. A lot of people still have nightmares about Kristen Ball, the infamous Kristen Ball 3-3 episode, which effectively ended Liverpool's Premier League title hopes in 2014. We're going to get some quick comments up now. Big up to Ron Carzile Cummings. LFC Barbados been waiting for more content. Nice to have me back, Lazer. Thank you for joining us, Ron Carzile. Big up yourself. This is my second stream regarding Liverpool FC related content. I did take a break away from the streaming world once the Premier League season finished 3 weeks ago. I've just come back, last week, on my other platform channel, UFT, Unscripted Football Talk, with my co-partner Fozi, and we've been covering the Euros 2020 tournament. Big up to yourself, Ron. Thank you for joining us, bro. Big up to the Football Sanctuary. Tottenham beat City, Liverpool beat Norwich. Great start. Happy days. Happy days. Big up to yourself, the Football Sanctuary. So yeah, guys, gonna give you a bit of a rundown again. So October brings Manchester City at home. That will be a juicy encounter. I actually forgot to say we play Brentford after Palace. So how I see it fit for Liverpool, if we can get 12 points out of 18, we're on to a good start. I'm saying about 15 points. Chelsea's going to be a difficult game, but there's no reason why Liverpool can't beat them. If Liverpool can go on the run like we did in previous seasons, the season of 18/19 and the 19-20 season where we ended up winning a Premier League game, we always won our first 6 fixtures, which brings us to 18 points. So Liverpool need to do that to stand a chance of being in the title hunt. We then have Watford away, another newly promoted side, and making their return back to the Premier League after a 1-year absence. We then have Manchester United on the 23rd of October. Put that date in your diary, guys. Put it in there. That's going to be a big game. It may possibly be moved due to broadcasting rights. Things like this do get changed. We then have Brighton and Hove Albion at home. November brings us to West Ham United away, and then Arsenal at home on the 20th of November. And in recent years, guys, we usually play Arsenal quite early, so I'm surprised we're playing them late. We then have Southampton at home, followed by Everton away on the 30th of November. Can Liverpool get their revenge? Liverpool feel hard done by Everton last season. Jordan Pickford essentially ended Virgil van Dijk's season, and nothing was done about his malicious tackle. But we have to put that right. We only gained a point from Everton, but to be fair, Liverpool was in a bad way last season. It wasn't the Liverpool of the previous season. December brings us to Wolverhampton Wanderers away from home. And then on the 11th of December, we play Aston Villa at home. So we have 2 Midland teams back to back. 4th of December and the 11th of December. We then go to Newcastle United. I should say they come to us at Anfield on the 15th. We then have Tottenham Hotspur away from home on the 18th. And now, Boxing Day, we play Leeds United at home. That should be another great game, followed by Leicester City away on the 28th. And on New Year's Day, fresh, brand new day of the year, 2022. Let's hope it's a better year for you and me and everybody else, because it's been an up and down, topsy-turvy year this year as 2021. A lot of people couldn't wait to see the back end of 2020, and then 2021 hasn't been much better for many people. But anyway, guys, we then have Brentford at home, Crystal Palace away. February brings Leicester City at home, Burnley away, Norwich City at home, Arsenal away. And then March, hopefully Liverpool are still in the hunt for the title. That's what I am hoping, and many Liverpool fans will be also hoping. We have West Ham United at home, followed by Brighton and Hove Albion away. Those are 2 teams we should be getting maximum points if we're going to challenge for the league, followed by Manchester United at home. In recent years, Liverpool has tended to play Manchester United the second game always away. So it's a nice welcome to play them at home. Then we play Watford on the 2nd of April, followed by Manchester City away from home. Now that game may prove to be crucial and pivotal in the title race. Followed by Aston Villa on the 16th of April. 23rd, Everton, followed by Newcastle. Now, our final game of the season will be at home to Wolverhampton Wanderers at home. Is it going to be a repeat of 2018/2019? We came up short and ended up in second place on 97 points. At one stage during the game, for about a minute or two, we were champions, but it wasn't to be that season. Prior to that, we have Southampton and Tottenham Hotspur. So, guys, I'm going to give you some of the key match dates. Big up to everybody locked on. Big up to Elevator Kid. He's saying it's an easy start. Big up to yourself, Elevator Kid. I've never seen you here before. If you could do me a favor and please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. Apart from Chelsea on game week 3, and if you remember, we did actually play Chelsea on game week 3 last season. Actually, it might have been game week 2 when Thiago made his debut. We then had Arsenal on game week 3. So we shouldn't have nothing to worry about, but we know Chelsea are going to pose a threat this season. The Football Factory says everyone is back fit with a good pre-season. We could easily win the first 6. Chelsea at Anfield, we will get revenge. I really do hope so. Big up to yourself, big up to everybody locked in, locked on to the late night stream with yours and truly, Lazer LFC. How's everybody feeling today? Is everybody enjoying the Euros tournament? Everybody enjoying the weather? So some of the key dates: Manchester United will play them at home on the 3rd of March, but that could be moved due to broadcasting rights. So we have Manchester United in March, and in October of this year, we have Everton in November, and in April next year, we have Manchester City in October, early October, and away from home in mid-April. Chelsea, we have them on the 2nd game of the season, the 3rd game, I should say, of the new season coming, and then we have them on New Year's Day 2022. But things could change due to broadcasting rights. So yeah, guys, we're going to touch up now. We've covered the fixtures. I'm relatively happy with the fixtures. We're going to touch up on some news from an ex-manager of ours. He goes by the name of Rafa Benitez. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to get my screen shared. Please bear with me. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel, guys. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to share the stream with you guys again. Okay, so there's been news circulating for a while, guys, about Rafa Benitez becoming Everton's new manager. After Ancelotti left Everton to go back to manage Real Madrid, they've been on the search for a manager. Numerous names were thrown in the hat and thrown around, such as Conte. You know, there was all sorts of rumours going around. Allegri as well. But there's been news of our beloved ex-manager that brought us home the Champions League in 2005. So the Spaniard who arrived from Valencia in 2004, he steered our club to FA Cup victory as well in 2006. And we all know he got to another Champions League final in 2007. Basically, as revealed by the Echo on Wednesday evening, the Cop icon is close to becoming Everton's new manager. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being honest. I'm not really happy with it. I don't see why he should go there. You know, he's made it very clear that his allegiance lie with Liverpool. He has a house in Liverpool. You know, he's regarded as a firm fan favourite. You know, his name's sung up on the cup. You know, he's got banners in the Anfield Stadium. You know, he's highly spoken of. I don't see why he should go to Everton. Yes, they have a bit of money these days, and with the right manager in place and strategic signings, they could challenge for the top 4, threaten the top 6, I should say. I personally think they have failed in recent seasons for making a challenge to break into the top 6. You know, considering the start Liverpool had, we actually finished above them again. But the Echo understands the Spaniard is edging closer to being appointed as the Blues boss after moving past Nuno Espirito, which was formerly the Wolves manager, Wolverhampton Wanderers manager. He's now in pole position for the job, guys. A tweet comes out from David Hickman, 87. Rafa can take whatever job he wants. My respect goes towards him beyond football. Fair play to him. Everyone has their opinion. There's very mixed opinions. All the best to Rafa. I say he doesn't owe us anything apart from 6 points this season. If Rafa Benitez takes the Everton job, then fair play. Rafa's a very good manager and I wish him all the best, but not obviously when they play the Reds, of course not. So it's been all good so far. You know, On some of the social media platforms, there's been people saying, oh, this, that, and that his legacy will be tarnished. I don't know, I just feel a bit awkward about it. You know, almost like an ex-girlfriend kind of, you know, that you once. But for me, I'm happily married these days. So it is what it is. You know, he served his time at Liverpool. He's been long gone now for over a decade. In that space of time, we've had Dalglish return back to the helm, Brendan Rodgers, and now we have our saviour, our top manager that brought home the gold after 30 young years, Jurgen Klopp. And happy birthday to him. I've just caught it. It's now the following day. Now it's just turned midnight. So happy birthday to Jurgen Klopp. He turned 54 yesterday, guys. So anyway, going on to this piece from the Echo. The 61-year-old has been out of work since he left Dalian Professional in China earlier this year and has been keen to return to top flight management. He quotes, I moved to China because there was no top sides here. So I needed to keep competing and do my job. He said last month. Bear with me, guys. My screen is juttering. Please give me a reply. He also says, but at the moment, I am keen to stay in England, in Liverpool. I watch in every Premier League game and sometimes Championship games, so that I'm always ready. The priority is England, Premier League. My family is here, and I like the style of football here. I will try to be ready here. I am watching the Serie A because it's good league for me. But there in France, in Germany, in Portugal, I don't see too many options in these countries to have new projects where you can develop players and make the team more competitive. So that's what he quotes. So the bookies, I've kind of got him as a firm favourite, guys. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, managers come and go. If you just bear with me, guys, I'm going to return back to full screen. I'm not sure who's still online. This is football. Big up to yourself. I don't want Rafa taking the job. Big up to yourself, Husam. Guys, go and check out his channel at This Is Football. Don Husam on Twitter as well. He's doing amazing things. All Liverpool things related. He's also covering the Euros as well. Guys, I'm not sure why I'm freezing. Let us know if you can still hear. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I think it's something to do with my new green screen setup I'm trying to do. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to have to try and do a few more things in the coming days because we want things like this running smoothly. Thank you, Hussein. I'm sure you can hear me now. But yeah, guys, man, how do people feel about Rafa Benitez going to Everton? You know, I don't know, man. I'm 50-50 and it's going to feel weird for me, man, you know. But these things happen, guys, you know. He went on to manage Chelsea. You know, he managed Newcastle. He done a wonderful job at Newcastle United. You know, he went to Real Madrid, but he didn't have much success there. There's a few transfer rumours circulating, making their rounds. Lately, I'm going to get some more information up. Just bear with me, guys. Big up to Husam. This is football. Big up to people that are locked in and locked on for this late night stream. Yours and truly, Lazer LFC. I can see CM Botterbow. Thanks for joining us, Bab. She was saying Rafa was asked the question of the Everton job months ago, and he said his family live in Liverpool and he wants to be near them. I'm not happy about it, she says, but I understand. Yeah, a rumour, to be honest with you, I remember this rumour circulating some time before. It might have been a couple of seasons back when there was a toss-up with him being linked to the West Ham United job. It was either West Ham or Newcastle. Because if I'm right, did he go back to Newcastle? I'm getting a bit confused now because I remember there was a time he was linked to Everton, but there wasn't concrete rumours. And I remember thinking, oh my God, but it looks like it may be happening, guys. It's just one of these things. We just have to just get on and deal with it and just look to our own house. Like I said, Rafa, you can do us a big favour. you know, shows that you still care about us and just give us them 6 points. You know, just, you know, put some little laxative in your them Pickford's tea or drink, or, you know, just spike his drink and that, man, and just make you go wobble him and woo, and let him let some goals in the net, man. He owes us, that Pickford guy. But anyway, nah, if he takes it, I wish him the best. Like I said, I just don't want him doing good against us. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, just bear with me. I'm having a bit of lag, you know, guys. I'm pretty certain it's my new green screen setup. I wasn't having it before when it's live. I'm going to have to get myself a new graphics processor. I'm going to share the screen one more time before we hit the road. Before I hit the sack, I should say. Hit the sack. So, bear with me. Right, so we're going to talk about a player that's been linked to Liverpool in the last 2 days or so, guys. He's a player that plays for the Swedish national side. His name is Alexander Isak. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I watched him against Spain the other night, and he wasn't too bad. He should have actually put Sweden ahead in the first half. He had good movement. For me, he didn't quite have the pace to play. It doesn't have the pace to play in this Liverpool side for me, but apparently there's talk. It could be all rumours, because what you're going to find out, guys, is loads of silly talk and loads of silly rumours each and every game throughout this Euro 2020 tournament. Players are going to be linked to numerous clubs, so we're going to take some of this information with a pinch of salt. Alexander Isak, a long-term replacement for Roberto Firmino. You know, he's a young guy. He plays for Real Sociedad, if I'm right. I'm just going to get that confirmed. Just bear with me, guys. Yes, he does. He plays for Real Sociedad. And basically, he actually won La Liga Young Player of the Year. So, basically, also as well, guys, you would know there's been lots of speculation regarding Florian Neuhaus, the Busan Malaga player, the midfielder. He's been linked towards Liverpool. So there's loads of speculation, you know. Also, there's been rumours with Tielemans, the Leicester City midfielder, the Belgian player. You know, I would love to see him at Liverpool, me personally. I'm not sure about the price tags quoted. You know, you will get players going for high fees, especially now it's an international tournament taking place, because players' value does tend to go up. Guys, I do apologise for the lag and delay. I'm not sure the reason why I am having these issues. Guys, so big up to everybody locked in with us. It was just basically a quick late night stream. It was mostly concentrating on Liverpool's Premier League fixtures and just a bit of chat. So I hope everybody is well and all good. It's your boy Lazer LFC. Don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe. Until the next time, guys. Peace. I'm out.